What up, boys? Look at that grass. This is such a nice looking game, dude. Today we are going to properly develop the Bellstrike Umbra build, which means a bunch of stuff. Means a bunch of stuff. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually the first thing we're going to do is overwrite the other sword presets. Yeah, there we go. That way we can swap back to this if we want to. Okay, but now we are going to make a whole new build. Level 1 Heaven Quaker Spear. And I don't know why it's asking me. Oh, because that's a sword. Okay. I was going to say, I think I have like a pretty good. This is a pretty good spear right here. I thought I had a better one. Maybe not. 88. 88's pretty solid. It'll go up once we tune it. Okay. Throw that thing on. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Break through. And upgrade some more. And we've got those papers. We need 4 more papers. Which boss? Let me see real quick which boss drops those, because I might actually be farming them soon. Bellstrike Splendor. Bamboo Cuts. Bellstrike Umbra. Okay, so it's this girl. Does she have any cosmetics that we want? Maybe. Chasing Red. That probably looks kind of good. That's okay though. I think we have plenty of these. Let's keep pumping. Wolframite weights. We might have to go grind those. And Bluestone Lock. Okay, so we need to go kill some Greenwood mobs. Apparently we can buy these from the Battle Pass shop. Select one. Weekly stock of 2. They're pretty cheap. I think we could probably grind it out pretty quick, though. Okay, so for the inner way, we don't need Sword Morph anymore. We want to put Wolf Chaser on. And then the other ones reduces the required combo number to gain Heaven Quaker Spear's martial arts skill Silver Sorrow. So this is the big buff that we get from bleeding with the spear. This makes it easier to get. Oh wait, that is Sword Morph. No, we don't want that. We want Sword Horizon. And then we want Wolf Chaser. And then Adaptive Steel and Invigorated Warrior. I feel like these are both actually not bad, but there might be some better options. If we go here. What is their recommendation? Sword Horizon, Wolf Chaser, Adaptive Steel, and Insightful Strike. Dealing precision critical damage increases your ability to counter enemy attacks. Boosts. Oh, this is probably good because your bleed dots can crit. So every time you get a crit, you get more crit damage. Something like that. Let's see the details on it. Dealing affinity damage generates focus. When focus is full, enter concentration state. Okay. It seems kind of minor. It seems kind of minor, but we'll give it a try. Okay, so now we just got to get those upgrade mats from the spear. Do they recommend any mystic ways on these? Oh, the other thing is the gear sets themselves. So there's the Eagle Rise armor set. I don't know if I care that much about which armor set we use. And then for the weapon set, they want us to use Hawking. What does this do? Affinity rate. When any of your damage triggers affinity, gain hawking, increases physical attack by 2% for 5 seconds, stack up to 5 times. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, we definitely want that. And that'll actually synergize with the affinity. That makes the affinity inner way that we just added a lot better. I wish there was an easier way to call them inner way. Inner way is such a clunky. I wish you could just call them like talents or something. What up, Nani? How you doing? I remember where all the menus are. It's where menus meets. That's what separates the noobs from the pros in this game is menu navigation. Combat, whatever. Menu navigation, that's really what's going to set apart the real ones. Okay, so hawking sets. Hawking. Do we have any hawk? Hawking. I have the swing. This is such a crazy good sword, actually. Swaying Heights set. Increased damage dealt against targets with more than 50% HP by 5%. Every 5% more HP further increases this bonus by 1% up to 10%. Okay, so do more damage earlier in the fight is what that one does. It's whatever. Oh, hey, my spear is a hawking spear. We would have to get hawking accessory and hawking... It's all Swaying Heights right now. This is all the gear is going to get replaced tomorrow, so I'm not super concerned. I'm just kind of getting to know this stuff. Another Swaying Heights. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and tune this spear. We really need to get a better spear, but this one's good. This one's good. It's got purple minimum physical attack. That's actually really good. Okay, so then we're gonna feed a one of the bow blades in there, I guess. Shang. It shows green, but it has a chance to go higher, right? Power plus 4.9. I don't actually know what that means. I don't know what power does. It sounds good. I didn't know there was a power stat. Okay, so the other thing, check this out. I unlocked this off stream last night. I was running around exploring and I found the 4th bell, which means we can now do this. Okay, that was pretty underwhelming. It was just an archer who jumped away. Hold on. I'll do it again. I'll get them all grouped up. There you go. I don't know if it's very good, but it's very fun to use. I don't know if the damage is there. I remember using it in PvP on when we did the little battle royale thing. If nothing else, it seems to stagger really well. That's funny, dude. I love that shit. Think the bell's good for group PvP? I could see it being really good in group PvP, yeah. So's the toad, actually. Okay, are these the guys I need to be killing? I think it is, actually. Encounter? Yeah, Bluestone Lock. Yin Yang Ointment. What is the encounter? Talk to Zhao Ping. Oh, this little guy. He's supposed to... Have you mastered Stormbreaker Spear? I don't remember. Have I? Yes. Sure have, buddy. Okay, we gotta do Storm Roar. That's it. Dad was always showing it off to me. Very good, very good. You wield the Stormbreaker Spear well. There's a trace of my father in your form. Seeing this, I'll have no regrets passing our family's ultimate technique onto you. Today isn't the best time, though. I'll teach you everything next time we meet. Oh, man. To be continued. We gotta wait. We gotta find him again. All right. Before I forget, let's save all this into a... What does this say? 86%. Maximum bonus requires 50 power, 35 now. Interesting. Okay. So there's a whole sub-stat here for these martial arts talents that we're going to have to figure out how that works. Okay, let's save all this to a build. Will that fit? Nah, it's not going to fit. Am I going to have more than one Umbra builds? I'll call it Umbra 1. Okay. Looks good. Probably needs to be upgraded. Yeah, I'm sure they all need to be upgraded. Okay, he wants to learn a martial art powerful enough to snip a tree with a single palm strike. Maybe you can help him get started? Have you ever heard of a martial art that can... Yes, of course. I will teach you in exchange for a promise. You must promise to only chop wood for good reasons. Okay, here you go. Watch closely. I'm gonna do it. Here it comes. Alright. These NPCs are so stupid. Works every time. Running Quaker strategic in both PvE and PvP. While it feels really OP in both. It's worth to buy. You'll get 1 to 2 per mob east of Kaifeng. Oh, you mean like just buy it from the battle pass? Well, how many do I need? I don't need that many, do I? Oh god. Maybe I need a lot. Okay. Yeah. We'll buy one of these. I mean, we'll grind them eventually, but I don't want to do it right now. Is it bluestone locks the whole way? Okay. That's fine. That's high enough for now. I'm gonna go kill some bosses. Who's next on the list? I think it's this guy. I think it's Killer Blade. Thought he was dead. Eagle Rise damage reduction is really nice for when you slip up. Yeah, I wasn't too thrilled looking at it, but it seems like all the armor sets are pretty defensive. This is not where we want to be. So yeah, I guess it would be nice being able to absorb a hit every now and then. It's just weird because it's a 30-second cooldown and it's only a 10-second uptime, so It's like a pretty specific window that you have to get hit during. Is he underground? Not surprised he can't chop that tree. The way he swings his axe is not optimal. At least he uses both hands. I always think of the tree cutting in RuneScape where you just one-hand it.
What are all these things?
Bro, you're gonna get mud on the drip. Sorry, that dress isn't gonna stay pink forever.
Uncle Chang. Uncle Chang?
Okay, so we dreamed ourselves back into the pre-fire version of the... What's going on? Soar across the sea of clouds? Whoa. What is all this? We're in another dimension.
Uncle Chang. Uncle Chang?
Okay. People are ghosts.
These are Uncle Chang. Uncle Chang? Who's that?
Uncle Jung? Uncle Jung? Uncle
Hey!
Jung? Okay. The branch had very good footing on it. This is kind of fun. Think there's any chests over here? I don't know. I don't know if they want me to get distracted right now. Maybe we should focus. This is a huge piece of the map just for like one encounter. Is that really? Okay. No, it looks like there's a whole city over there. What is going on?
Must get up there. Must go back.
That's his inner monologue. We're hearing his inner monologue, you guys. Do you guys ever sound like that in your inner monologue? I don't think anyone ever actually sounds like that. Must provide exposition. Do I get this hat? That's a good hat, dude. You left home at 16. Still remember the way back? Then why are you here? Is this the hut that we start the game in? Do you know the road up ahead? I'm not sure. Who are you? I'm guy with hat. Oh, we gotta get that hat, dude. Yeah, keep it, keep it. Equip it. Same as yours. Swordsman. Mysterious Senior. Okay. I don't have my normal moves. He's toying with me. He hits me for one. Did I lose? How much could a woodcutter chop if a woodcutter could chop wood using martial arts? I think they can, though. Okay, I'm following the senior. This is such a dramatic scene for one. It's like a huge portion of the map dedicated to this. We're still going. No loot. No loot anywhere. It's all just cinematic. Still going. Still going. Proceed to Dreamscape. Okay, proceeding to Dreamscape. From here on, you must walk this path alone. Oh, this is pretty. Blissful Retreat, Dream in Flames. Okay, we're going to our burned down hometown. He asked if we knew the way back, and we said no. I think that was symbolic. When will the MMO part start? How long is the single player? The whole game is single player, bro. It never changes. The only multiplayer content is
Dismount and join us.
like group dungeons and
The
stuff.
Drunken Immortal Month celebrations await. Come taste parting tears during the Drunken Immortal Month. How many in your party, honored guests?
Okay. I don't feel like it actually looked like this before it burned down, but this is a nice memory.
Young master, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Everyone's dead.
Parting tears tastes best when chilled in the river water before drinking. The process requires 3 soakings and 1 drinking. First, we soak parting tears then back into the river for ice cold.
Okay. Thanks for the autistic explanation of how we drink our wine. Oh, this one disappeared. Okay, so some of the people are still ghosts. Goose! Remember Goose? I can give a fire striker to the goose. Okay. Eat the flames? You light the foldable fire. Oh. Okay. I scared the goose away. This is Zagual's wooden tag. Thank you, big brother. Thank you so much. Please keep it safe from now on. I won't lose it again. I can, okay, now I can have a 10-year-old avatar? Great. All right, I guess are we doing all the things we never got to do because everyone's, you know. There's a Gift of Gab game over here. This is so. I just wanted to fight a world boss. What up, Zio? This part made you mad? Found this just before midnight, kept me up, gone 2 in the morning before I finished it. I don't have a ton of time today. I was hoping to just practice my new build against some world bosses. This place is pretty big, though. We got a fishing contest, we got a chess game, we got a card game. Lost chapter. Okay, so this whole thing is a lost chapter, I see. Well, we were going to do it sooner or later. Guess today's the day. Uncle Zhao.
It's you, young master. The first jar banquet is about to begin. But we have some outsider making a drunken scene. What should we do?
Kill him. Yeah, I'll deal with him. Alright, let's go whoop some ass. Nobody's drunk on my... I don't know. A thief stole the first jar of the banquets? I even calculated best time with a Devon... Okay. It's impossible to read the dialogue in this game. Set to like 60x speed. Oh!
Huh. The label's different. Let's try it.
How many hammers do I need to buy? Quite a few, bro. Quite a few. I would recommend the cheap ones.
I drink what I want, when I want.
Okay, so Killer Blade is dead. We're fighting him
You got some nerve,
in a
kid.
dream.
Try and take it.
Alright, alright. This makes sense now. Yeah. Give me your weapon, you dummy. Okay. Ow. Man, he really hurts. Does anything interrupt this guy? Hit me for 3.4k even though I parried. So you have to parry him and the ground explosion, maybe? Jeez. Alright. I don't see a second health bar, so there's that. Do not leave the battlefield or your exit combat. Well, he's the one who's over there. Your inner monologue just swears at you. It's really hard to see. He's too small. I have to like kind of stand back. Game does this really nice. Nothing feels rushed. Even the smallest quests or events feel like they put a lot of time into. The quests, yeah, I like the quests a lot. Some of the encounters I feel like have been pretty long-winded. I don't feel like they put a lot of... I do enjoy the side quests a lot, though. I think that's probably the best content the game's had so far. Okay, apparently my Celestial Seas is still on cooldown. He's got a lot of stagger bar, dude. We're probably only going to get 2 chances to stagger in this whole fight. If I can parry that whole combo. I might only get 1 chance to stagger him, dude. His stagger bar and his health bar are almost synchronized. Oh, it's on cooldown from the previous fight. Okay. Nice mechanic. You don't get your cooldowns back when you die? Oh my god, what is this, 2001? Alright. I didn't realize we were playing WoW Classic over here. What a weird attack. We should have been paying more attention to his moves when he was fighting Kanye with us. Best world boss to practice a new build against? Well, I mean, this build, you kind of have to know I feel like you have to know the boss's moves to get the spear combo off, no matter who it is. Because getting a full spin is so sketchy, like no matter who you're fighting. Nope. Oh, god damn. Shotguns if you're too close. I really can't figure out how to... Maybe you can't parry those? I'm stuck. Okay, so he will turn, even if he's facing one direction when he starts that spam, he will turn on the last hit. Good to know. Good to know. There's no practice on this fight either. I just gotta keep eating gear durability. That kind of sucks. Man, how do we parry that? Be a master of the build before you're done. I mean, as far as I can tell, it's not that complicated, right? You just, once you're 5 bleed stacks, you swap to the spear, and then you Q, and then you E, and then you swap back. That seems to be kind of the whole combo. I don't know if there's really anything more subtle than that you can do with it. I just have to figure out how to parry that 5-hit combo that he does. I don't get it, bro. Is it glowing yellow? It might not be parryable. This guy was stupid easy for your builds. You just ran away and dotted him. It must be a gold attack. I can't really see, but it must be a gold attack. That shit's just like, no matter what I do, it's not getting parried. Tumbleweed Mongol swings is easier to just dodge back out. Well, can it be parried? I just want to know. I literally just want to know mechanically if it can be parried. I don't really care what's easier or what's not easier. If it can be parried, I'll learn how to parry it. But like, is that supposed to be a gold glow? Because he's sending off like gold sparks. I don't know how I'm supposed to interpret that. It's annoying me. That is considered gold? Okay. That's stupid. That last hit is instant. You can't even, like... You have to predict it. You can't even wait for it to go. Can't even wait for the red light. That was better. I think he was low-ish. Might have been worth popping a heal there. God, I'm a mile away and that's still hitting me. Oof. What up, Make? How's the game? Worth a try? Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I would try it for sure. If you like any kind of open worlds or like Souls-like games. I'm really annoyed at how small the arena is for this. It's not even small, it's just like they start him right on the edge of it for some reason. Interesting. He can just walk through that, huh? How's the combat? Combat's really good. I would say the combat's the best part of the game. The boss fights in particular are really good. Other than this one. Other than whatever fight I'm currently on. Playing Legendary, that fight right there is all about spamming E. It is, yeah, if only I had infinite stamina. Okay, I gotta... So 3 times when he does his ground attack. Gotta parry 3 times. I'm trying to figure out why the charged R sometimes knocks up after a big counter and sometimes it doesn't. Does anyone know how that mechanic works? Maybe I have to charge it longer? Yeah, like right there, normally he would get knocked up in the air. Oh, I perfect dodge and I still get hit. Oh, okay. Cool mechanic. There we go. See, he got floated that time. Oh, I'm drinking. I'm gonna see if I can get him this time. I don't want to be here all day. See, that time he didn't float. I can't quite figure it out. That time he did. What did I do differently? Come on. Come on, baby. Maybe I just need to wait a second. No, the bleed wore off. Come on, come on, come on. Please tell me there's not two
Take
phases.
your cheap
Oh,
wine.
okay. Jeez, bro. That was kind of an annoying fight, not gonna lie. It wasn't my favorite. I love all the other world bosses. I don't know if I love that one. Which mechanic? So after a red counter, if I discovered this on accident, but if I do a charged R on the strategic sword, it will knock them up in the air and like extend the stagger that they have after they get knocked down. But sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I think maybe I'm doing it too soon sometimes. This is one of the bosses that doesn't put a heal debuff on you, so I ran the healing umbrella for auto heal. Yeah, I mean, what did we have? 3 heals that time? There's some pretty good opportunities to just, like, drink a heal in that fight. I just didn't want to do it when I was learning because I didn't want to waste a bunch of potions, but... yeah, once we started drinking, it wasn't too bad.
He drank too much. Young
He
master,
drank too much.
could you help bring more
He
wine to
drank
top
too
up?
much. Check out the free morph mystic skill. I don't know if I have that one. Battle Pass quest complete. Log into the game. I feel like my battle pass has been level 43 for like 2 days. Did I run out of stuff to do? Did the weekly tasks just reset? Okay, they did. 6 to 23 hours. All right. So it should rocket up to max now. What is today? Friday? Battle Pass resets on Friday? I don't like the fact that this game has like 3 different weekly resets. It's confusing. We were at the XP limit. It just reset. Yeah, bro. They should just put everything on Sunday. I don't like having all these different resets. Move the first jar to the designated location. Place the jar underneath the golden light. This jar? Ah, okay. This is the first one right here. Obviously. The game keeps telling me to clear my crime, and I'm not doing it. I think I'm gonna be an outlaw tomorrow. Should be kind of fun. They're still fixing the time zone issues for guild events and stuff. They're all based off Chinese time zones.
Thanks to your help, young master, we made it in time.
Well, we gotta do the fishing content. I'm undefeated in fishing in this game. I actually think, man, the open world content in this game has so much potential if they would just make it like 3 times harder. Like, I actually never have lost one of these fishing contests, and it's kind of, it's just not like challenging enough, you know? Like, they're kind of unlosable. Even the ones that have a high challenge. Maybe in Kaifeng it gets different. I've been doing all my exploration in the first continent, so maybe in Kaifeng there's like some 5-star fishing challenges, I don't know. Actually, that's not true. I did find one archery contest that is fucking unwinnable. Where you have to shoot 12 barrels in 10 seconds, and they're all like hidden behind each other and behind trees. Do you guys know the one I'm talking about? Bro, it's... It sucks. Maybe I'll try it on stream. There's a shooting barrels I can't do either. It's probably the one I'm talking about. The barrels are like stacked right next to each other, so like one of the barrels is 90% hidden by the other barrel. And then there's a tree, so you can't like actually see where to aim. You have to go off of like the icons. It's it's brutal. Yeah, like, see what I mean? He's still on fish number 3. Like, get it together, kid. Ugh. Alright, we gotta go play some chess and some cards next. I don't know if this dream village stays here forever. We gotta play all the mini games. This wasn't on the map. Let me make sure I have a music daily. I do. Okay. I'm about to be maxed on these anyways. For that, I'll go do it easy peasy. You have to stream yourself doing it if you're gonna do it, Zabby. I'll show you after. It was. I'm trying to think where it was. Good. Oh, I missed one. How did I miss that? I pressed it. It's over. I'll never financially recover from this. I think that was good enough. Ugh. 5 greats, 3 goods, and 1 miss. Why does it still want me to talk to her? Are you here at Blissful Retreat to enjoy the Iron Flower Festival like me? I'm not sure. He's like, I'm here because I'm hallucinating. How about you? If you use fire arrows, it counts when one explodes the other. Oh. Okay. That's it. That's the answer. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, because I was like, dude, this is way... All the other archery contests in the game are like 6-year-old difficulty. And then this one was suddenly like MLG, like Shroud. Like, how am I supposed to do this? What kind of FPS god are they expecting me to be? What is my approach to progression? Focus on story and go back, or taking it as it comes? I just do whatever's in front of me. I get distracted a bunch. You don't really have to take progression that seriously in this game. They time gate everything. So you just do whatever you want for the most part. Whatever you feel like doing. I know which one you're talking about. Got to use fire. I want to try an easy one. Got anything harder? Give me the toughest challenge. I still haven't figured out. Have you guys figured out the chess manuals? I want to do the hard ones. Okay. Which we're gonna have to give a piece up. Do we have to give them both up? I think we might have to give them both up. Can I win this with just... this might be a loss, actually. I might have had to think that through more. He's just going to keep moving the king back and forth. I have an idea. There we go. Now the king's cornered. Idiot. I really want to unlock the harder games. Okay, so my king is threatened right away, so I guess we have to move him. And then... this is just kind of annoying. Checkmate. In this game, checkmate just means check. Is he gonna keep going back and forth like that? Okay. You're being cringe, dog. You're being cringe. If I move here, he could potentially split me, which wouldn't be great. Let's get this guy out of the way. All right. Should be easy now. One more. So far, it's pretty easy, the competition, but it may ramp up the difficulty eventually. I hope it does. I hope in later updates they make it a little bit harder. Okay, so these cannons can only hit a unit that has something behind it. We don't have to worry about defense at all on this one. We just have to worry about not losing these cannons. This one is being threatened. This one is not. I'm going to pull way over here, I think. Oh, okay. Never mind. I lost. Wasn't paying attention. Sometimes I forget about that rule. Okay, we want to... If I just move up, he's going to move here, and then I'll move here, and then he'll move back down. How the hell are we supposed to do this? Okay, I must have to get... Some of these I feel like are also unwinnable. But maybe I'm just not that good at Chinese chess yet. Okay, we need to be on this line right here. And then we'll slowly work our way. Okay. Ooh, how do we want to do this? I'm going to have to threaten him with the king somehow. If the kings can't be on the same line. Okay, so he's cornered now. I can't move there. The elephant will get me. We need to keep the king locked in here. So I'm going to move my bodyguard. That way the king locks this line. He's going to try to sneak around the back there. Damn it, dude. Should I surrender and go for an easier one? This is going to take forever. If I move here, then he can take with the bodyguards. If I recapture, then yeah, it's just over. There's no way to win. I think I need both these. Oh, do you get... It said attempts used up. Does that count if you lose? That only counts if you win. Okay, yeah, no, we can still win one more time. Does anyone know where the chess manual is, though? I gotta find the chess manual. Finish the Lunar Goddess quest. That was a challenge. The one where you just, like, run around picking up the items in the cave? Oh, what is this? There we go. He's blocked. GG. Okay. What's left? A card game? You know we love cards. You know we love cards. Get me in there. $15 resolve? Okay, this probably won't be that hard. So we're playing Chinese BS here. 4 2s? That's a crazy amount of 2s. Now he's playing 2. Someone challenge that guy. God, they play so fast. You have to challenge like super quick. I wonder how aggressive the NPCs get. Challenge me? Yeah, get out of here, nerd. Okay, he drank, didn't pass out. I get to start. We'll do a little bluff. We'll say these are 6s. Three 6s, huh? I should have challenged that. Oh, God, they play too fast. 8 6s. All right, I believe him. All right, I'm ready to call out Zhao Yayabe, no matter what he plays. Since no one else is going to challenge him. Why did I get challenged? Get out of here. Okay, we can go for the win here. Declare these as 8s. If it comes back to me, it's over. We should be good. As long as these idiots don't challenge each other. Even if they do, we should be good, actually. Okay. Wow, I'm so smart. Look at that. These robots can't beat me, dude. Drunkenness 0%. That's right. Oh, we don't get anything for that? Okay. I guess. I thought there was like a daily reward or something. Alright, let's finish the quest. What is one strength of this game? The biggest strength I would say by far is the combat. I think the aesthetic of the game is really strong too. Like, it feels good to just run around in the worlds. Good graphics, good music. The setting is really enjoyable.
When I give first for prosperity in all seasons. Now.
It's gonna start a
Second,
fire.
for thriving business. Now. Third.
Are all those sparks on the wooden pier a good idea?
Amazing.
What is on my face? You may go now. Go where? Wherever you want, just go. Then, what about you all? Don't look so glum. I'm supposed to take you on the tour of the Jianghu, but in the end... Here. And now we're back in the burnt down village. Okay. So that was our dream of life if everything hadn't burned down, I guess. Oh, we got homie's weapon. Legacy of Yadao. Yo, let me equip that. It's such a crime they don't let you use this weapon. For how good it looks, it runs rather damn smooth. It does. It runs super smooth. I haven't had any crashes or anything either. Okay, so is this guy available as an encounter now? Alright, who's next? Yeah, it's pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth in the multiplayer worlds too. So there is a mechanic I can use to debuff these bosses, but I'm not using it. The bell. I'm trying to beat all the bosses first. Who's trying to turn my donkeys into meat buds? How did he get the donkey up in the tree? Okay. Don't be scared, my little donkeys. Now, your old man's here. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. Two health bars on this one. We might have to do practice to avoid durability. How bad is my durability right now? We're going to replace all the gear tomorrow, so I'm not that worried about it, but... Wait, can I upgrade one of these? Why is it telling me my inner ways can be upgraded? Breaking points. Oh. We got this book from Homeboy. From Yadao in the dream. Okay. How do we get... This is like the last one I want for the other builds. How do we actually get this? Go to Buddha Fort and kill Hoy... Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that soon. It's easy enough. You beat Assassin Dude? I don't know what you mean by Assassin Dude. Are you talking about Yadao? The donkeys, okay, so he projectile shits at you. That's interesting. In practice arena, enemy damage is reduced. Well, don't, why? What's the point? Whatever. We'll at least get to learn his moves. What is he doing? Okay. Okay, so second health bar, same as the first. What is all this? Oh, not same. Okay. You make big tree fort. weird. Okay, so a lot of parrying. A lot of projectile parrying. And then that gold attack we gotta dodge. Okay, I think I've seen enough. Let's do the real one. Train again? That's the only button on the screen? What if I don't want to train again? What if I want to do the fight for real? Okay, really gotta parry that red. Wow, that was quick. Jeez, dude. That's so fast! Okay. Now this is happening. Maybe I should do a few more practices. What does using cloud steps on him when he's down actually do? Maybe it's just key damage? I don't know, it seems like all it really does is gap close. This guy attacks so many times. I wonder if the better strategy is honestly to hang back and parry and not even attack him that much. Alright, let's do a couple more. Let's do a couple more. Is he riding backwards the whole fight? Okay, he's just missing. Wait, did that not? Okay, there we go. Should get a phase change. Okay. Doesn't seem like he could do any damage to him before he changes the phase, although we can hurt his bar, which is good to know. Okay, I was... we need to stand closer for that? That was weird. So it's like half his key bar, all those missiles. If I can dodge the finisher. There we go. Donkey's true form? The target at large. Okay. He's flying. He's raising other donkeys? I'm being donkey stampeded. Okay, there's donkey portals. I've seen this effect before. I know all about donkey portals. Alright, one more practice, then we'll go for the real thing. Just completed a quest that nerfs all wilderness bosses. Yeah, Zabby, are you talking about the bell? I've avoided doing that one on purpose. I'm gonna have to rebind his other Mystic Arts. Alt 4 is a horrendous keybind. What's he doing? What is happening? Okay, we're up against the wall, I think. He's like hitting the wall. You can ring the bell again to not nerf them. Ah, I didn't know that. Okay, maybe I will go do it then, just to get some XP or whatever. Did you get anything else cool from it? Enjoy the bleed build? I do, yeah. I like the strategic sword moveset. I'm still kind of partial to using double sword, actually. I'm not finding a ton of good openings for the Bleed Spear. But I'm going to keep practicing it and trying to make it work. Because I think in the long run it'll be strong. Definitely one of the weirder bosses. What's he doing? He's toying with me? Okay, gotta remember to dodge after the big combo. Here it is. Yeah, he just staggers himself like crazy if you let him do that. I wish I could read what these messages that pop up say. But I think we get the gist of it. He's gonna summon a bunch of donkeys. Or wait, no, this is something else? Hysteria donkey? Did I kill the wrong donkey? I'm donkey. Donkey everywhere? I don't know how that how that's supposed to work. If you keep a bleed on him, the 3 clone mech is insta-solved. So you're just supposed to pick which one is the real one or something? I don't even get what the mech is. That's fucking crazy. Not a single one of those hit me. How do you know which one? You're just guessing? We'd always do the mech. Press Q and nothing happened. That yellow attack is such bullshit, dude. It's literally instant. If I'm in an attack animation, I can't dodge. The one with the glowing mob. Okay. What the hell? He's not reaching me? What is happening? I bet range DPS has a lot of fun with this fight. Range cheeses boss fights. I'll play this game at all. I don't know anything about it. Will I love it? Will you love it? I think you'll enjoy it quite a lot. I think a lot of people love it. There's a few things about it that might annoy you. I think you'll like the fights. I think you'll really like the combat. I don't think you'll like all the menu navigation. You'll probably like that it's free. Oof. 12,000 damage, huh? That's it. Yeah, the yellow kick is really just... I don't know. It's a little gimmicky. Oof. 7K on the back kick, damn. What's the monetization? Just costumes. There's like 150 costumes in this game. What's he doing? I don't like the bosses that just swing and miss a lot of the time. Oh, I died to shit poison. I died to poop poison. What is it? Who's he shooting? Crazy. How come you don't play WoW or the mainstream MMOs? I don't find modern WoW to be enjoyable. Even classic WoW, I really only like in like 1 to 2 month doses. It's not a game that has a whole lot of like long-term appeal. There's just only so much you can do in a game like that. Kick, dude. Most of the time, I literally can't dodge the kick. Like, I'm in an animation that won't allow me to dodge. It's really frustrating. You think Peak BDO is one of your best MMO experiences? I would put it like top 5. Dude, this really feels like a fight where you're supposed to be ranged. Like, holy shit. All of his moves just punish you for being close. It's crazy. Who are we swinging at? We've had some wacky bosses today, boys. I don't know. For me, WoW eventually died after MLP by them killing the 10-man hardcore mode. I only really played Classic and Burning Crusade. So, I don't really know much beyond that. But even back then, like, even during Classic or Vanilla and TBC, I didn't really love the game. I thought it was fun to play through. But it was never a game that I was going to, like, stick with for years and years. I never saw that potential in it. Not really sure how people did it, to be honest. everyone who was really obsessed with WoW back then, I was just kind of like, don't you guys know there are better games? And I think honestly a lot of people just didn't. WoW was really good at, you know, it had the numbers. It brought in a lot of people that weren't normally MMO players. It was really good at lowering the barrier to entry. But it was, for me, it was never a long-term game. Only so many times you can kill the same boss over and over again. Man, sometimes my Q just fucking doesn't go off. That's so annoying. As if this fight doesn't have enough annoying shit to deal with. Fight on range is Giga Joke, one-tapped him, just parried his little wisp shit and perma-staggered him. Yeah, if you're not standing close to him, it's like, you avoid like 3/4 of his moves. Bro, why does he miss so much? Like, he just misses. I don't understand. His moves just go through you half the time, so I don't get credit for parrying them. God, it's so stupid. Honestly, I don't even know if it's worth going for the melee combo. It feels like just hanging back and staggering him is the best play. Can't see. was the first MMO I played because it coincided with when I first had fixed price internet rather than pay per use. Prior to either I didn't have the funds or the internet connection. Yeah, that's true, actually. A lot of internet plans back then were like a lot harder to access, or they were way slower. Honestly, a big part of like early MMO PvP was just who had the better internet connection. Like it was kind of a different scene back then. We just stay. I feel like we just stay back. This fight is so much more chill when you're far away. It's insane. Imagine if we could be hitting him this whole time. Ah, the dodge. I gotta do the dodge. Forgot about the dodge. Should've just backed up. Put on an umbrella? Seriously though. This is such a like range imbalance fight. What up, Digital? be a yellow attack if we stand in that. Yeah, no, I'm not gap closing. That cloud step prompt is a bait, dude. Okay, I might use potions on this one. We got into phase 2 pretty clean there. What? That didn't hit me. I'm mad. I'm mad and upset. I don't want to be this close to him. Holy shit. It's impossible. That was brutal. You just have like one move that he uses if you're far away. What is popping up? Oh, I'm a criminal? Gear damaged. Yeah, I believe it. What's going on? Help? I have a question? Sure, what's your question? I didn't think this fight could get even more annoying. Now he's bugged out. Okay, guess I'm relogging. Oh, still bugged. That's not good. Okay, we will teleport out. Are criminals not allowed to fight bosses? I don't know. I think it like phase shifted me into a different version of the single player world and it broke the boss. I was in phase 2 mode there. Let's go ahead and reset this. Actually, you know what? I should probably repair. Two bear pelts? Yeah, we can afford that. Let me buy more. Okay, how's the durability on everything else? 40s, 30s? We got 30 more tries. Why do I even attack? I greeted because he was low. Barely use potions with healing build? Yeah. I'm not gonna play a healing build though, it's not what interests me. Oof. Reset. I wouldn't mind having a range build for fights like this, though. Okay, not as range as I was hoping. Oh, I can't Meridian touch him from that far away either. I probably need to weave a little bit of bleed on him. It looks like 2 staggers isn't going to be enough to fully kill him. Man, he's just like falling all over himself. Imagine being ranged here. What is he doing? It's like the boss loses track of your hitbox temporarily and then finds it again. It's really weird. Okay, so we need to do just like a few thousand damage. I gotta have specific openings though, otherwise I'm just gonna get yellow kicked. No, I don't want that. Okay, that's perfect. We just do that again, and we get phase 2. Come on, dude! Why can't I dodge? Oh, even after he kneels, it keeps attacking you. Yeah, we gotta finish here. We gotta finish. Oh. There it is. Okay, there we go. There we go. Do I really only have 2 heals left? I'm gonna have to restock heals. Wow! Okay, so we really got to move in or out for that. That's crazy. Let me put on. I think I should have a bunch of crappy heals. I'm gonna throw those on. If I can find them. Quick use, that's what we're looking for. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Hemostatic powder. What does it cost to make? I've been saving these ones, but maybe I shouldn't be. What do they cost to make? Jade Tower. Something or other. Where do we find these? Can we find these? Gather them. Oh yeah, there's a bunch up here. Okay, maybe we should start using big potions. It's actually not that hard to make. And then in order to get the top heal, we would need level 61. So we're not going to be able to use that after the breakthrough. Healer reaches level 3, tier 4. Wonder what my healing. What is my healing currently? I'm already tier 5. Okay. So. It sounds like we can. Well, maybe not. Did it say level 3, tier 4, or level 4 tier. What did it say? Okay, I'm not sure if we can make the level 61 potions, but yeah, overall, making the potions doesn't seem that bad. Maybe I should start using the bigger ones. We'll see how this goes. I'm kind of tempted to put on Nameless Sword for this, actually. And just weave in some charged jars. Whoa! They all ran into the ground. Tragic. What? Okay, you missed every single one of those rocks. Ah, the stun lock. Brutal. Dude, those little, like, small white lights that he throws out to misdirect you are actually getting me. Carrying the wrong thing. Still alive. It's barely, but it's still alive. Nope, got kicked. Never be close. I'm going for it. Brother, he had 1 pixel of stagger left. That's upsetting. Okay, I'm gonna put on Nameless. I'm like never using the spear against this guy anyways. It's too punishing. Current plan hasn't been saved? What do you mean? Pretty sure it has. Did I change something? Oh. Oh. Level 3, tier 5, I think. Heaven's Quake strategic interways build is more suited for group play, it seems. I think that both of the Bellstrike builds are probably more suited for group play. You get almost no value of the Wolf Chaser in solo. You do, you just have to really like know when to use it. You have to know exactly when the boss's openings are. Run into this guy twice accidentally, he's rough. Had to walk away from it both times. Yeah, I'm finding that just keeping distance from him is kind of the key. This is way more cozy. I should have done this from the start. Okay, it didn't charge my R. Jeez, that was so much easier. What the hell? No, that did not hit me. It did not. Okay. I didn't know we were gonna do that twice in a row. That who allowed that to happen? Cool then. Okay, refocus. Jesus Christ. Every single one of those. Why am I suddenly not able to parry these? I'm losing my mind. Okay, I feel like my parry is just got turned off. There we go. Should do his mechanic. Gotta find his true form. It's one of those, hopefully. That donkey. Died to donkey. Okay, we're getting close. Ooh, nice hits. It's a bad time to stagger, though. That's okay, we can finish him here. Okay, get away, get away, get away. Untargeted me, that's okay. We got plenty of health. Oh, this is the one. You miss one and you miss them all. It's so punishing. There we go. Just gotta stop carrying the fake ones. Maybe hitting more than one isn't what I should be doing there. I think you take damage if you hit the wrong ones. Okay. Oh, I'm so close. So close. Just play this careful. Don't get baited. Almost there. Okay, not greeting. Not greeting. What is this? I've never seen this before! Doing fireworks? Okay, it wasn't that bad. The fireworks weren't that bad. Ah, don't get hit by that. That's embarrassing. There it is. Why didn't we just do that the first time? When a Taoist dreams of donkeys, is the donkey wandering his dream? Or is he wandering the donkeys? That's so deep, bro. It's the deepest thing anyone's ever asked. Dreamwalker's Dodge. Avoid being hit by a sleeping Taoist donkey. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, that's me. I did that. Apparently. Esoteric Revival. Got a thing for the fan res. Never going to use it, but I have it now. Hidden message from devs. Don't tell me what happens if you kill an NPC. You go to jail, and depending on how bad the crime is, you have to stay in jail for a long time, or you can get paraded around and people will throw vegetables at you. Or if you don't go to jail, then other players can invade your world and try to kill you. Which might actually happen to me here pretty soon. Okay, we're going back to the bleed build now. Kitty, where's the other lantern? I found it. Did I kill Donkey? I did, yeah, first try. Killed him first try. Is this the horse thief? That's my favorite event. You just walk up to the guy and murder him, and it completes the event instantly.
Going up the mountain, I advise caution.
Increase healing effects. I don't need it, but I kind of want to take it from him anyways. 17% success rate? Ooh, okay. What if we do this? 8%. Jeez. That's hard to steal from. If they can't catch you or kill you, how can you remove it? Depends on what you mean by remove it. Like, do you have wanted status right now? You can put up a bounty and have another player act as your lawyer and try to, like, talk you out of it. Or try to, like, talk the guards out of it. I haven't really tried playing around with it too much, though, to be honest. So we gotta get these guys synchronized. Oh man, they're all messed up. Wait, he didn't unfreeze? Okay, closer. That's good enough, right? Apparently not. How long is this sequence? Okay. One more. Go! Go! I blame clunky controls for that. I pressed that shit way faster. There's like a huge delay between when you go into Meridian Touch and when you can actually hit someone. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to like anticipate it. There's like a full 2 seconds before you can press the button. Go! We did it. Thanks for helping us get in sync. No problem. I love in sync. Players can't kill me. So are people invading your worlds? I mean, that sounds kind of fun, dude. I would just leave it like that. Other than the gacha boxes and costumes, what monetizations does this have? Did you pay for a battle pass? I did. I bought a battle pass for $10. I don't really think it gave me anything that I couldn't have gotten normally. There's like an outfit, maybe. What did I get? Yeah, I mean, these are all pretty normal resources. It's just more of the resources that you're getting from playing the game normally. A few cosmetic gachas. A chance for some cosmetic... a chance for a chance, basically. After level 50, it looks like. Yeah, like clothing dye. I don't know what this is. Butterfly among flowers. Grants the corresponding appearance. I don't know. Maybe we got some outfits. I honestly don't really know. Some emotes. Nothing that's going to affect your power as a player. But I did pay the $10 for it. Because it was $10. I might as well. I'm enjoying the game. Honestly, if this game had just been like buy to play for $60 and didn't have a cash shop at all, I probably would have paid it. I feel like it's been worth it. But maybe they'll make more money this way.
The mountain has many snakes and
70k for a boat, that's true.
Mind the undergrowth.
I don't know how true that is. People keep saying, are we sure? Is it actually 70k? There is no gacha boxes? What do you mean? $10 for a month? I think so. Yeah, I think the battle pass is a month. Except for the 2 extra potion slots. That's true. Yeah, the $10 battle pass gives you 1 extra potion, and the $20 battle pass gives you 2 extra potions. But like, I don't know. There's a lot of ways to make the fights easier in this game. I don't know if you... Yeah, I don't know if like 1 extra heal is really gonna... I guess technically it is paying for power though. Look at the boat in the shop. Could reach 70k if unlucky. Bill O'Cracy? Call me Bill L. O'Cracy. Is that supposed to be a pun? His patience is wearing thin. Grinding herbs has him ready to snap. Why don't I just burn down this medicine room? Do it. Somehow I feel calmer now. Burn it all down. Burn, burn. The ledger is sacred. Burn the ledger. Burn the ledger. It's the record of my existence. Without it, who am I? No, I can't. Burn it anyway. You push me to the edge. If I do, where will I find peace? Find peace through detachment. Find detachment through burning. That's good philosophy right there. That's legit Buddhism right there. The ledger is life. I can't just burn it, you wimp. What would this humble monk become without it? You would become enlightened. Got him. Alright, sweet. I'm glad I helped that guy to find his path in life. I actually enjoy these. When talking to the chatbots, I just enjoy seeing how ridiculous of stuff I can tell them and still make it succeed. Oh, I can play chess against this guy for his restoration scripts. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. I'm glad that I never have to put anything up for these. Oftentimes, the extra heals wouldn't really help you if you're getting owned anyways. Well, I mean, even if the extra heals do make a difference, it's not like you can go to the cash shop and infinitely buy heals, right? Like you're buying an extra heal per fight by paying $10 a month. I mean, yeah, another way you could look at that is like if you're a free-to-play player, then your healing is nerfed, which is fine. Like they don't owe you anything as a free-to-play player. If they want to charge a $10 a month sub for you to unlock all the features, then I don't consider that pay to win. That's just a $10 a month sub. I hate this one because it doesn't show you it only shows you the Chinese icons. Okay, I have to figure out what I actually have. Okay, so it looks like we have either a cannon or a rook. This is probably a knight, and it's probably threatening my king. These are going to be bodyguards. So I think first turn we have to move here. Yeah, okay, so that's a knight. This is going to be his king. This is going to be his bodyguard. And then that's probably an elephant. I just got to make sure he can't split me here. Oh, clever. What a clever boy. How do we want to do this? Oh, he's in trouble now. So the king is cornered. I can't force him to move, though. I need to kill this knight somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to kill that knight. This might not be worth it for 4 pieces of paper that I'm never actually going to use. I don't want to leave this guy exposed. I needed him to make some kind of stupid move. Trying to figure out a way I can force it. I don't know if I can force it. Ooh, okay, that's something. That's annoying. Let me... I can't move my king here. I need him to be on this column, but he's going to have to move up first. Okay, okay. This could be it. If I move here, he's just going to go back here. Oh, that's over. You got my... Yeah, GG. What up, Mamo? Been creating the tale of Dog Immortal. When the NPCs are troubled, I tell them to use the name and sign of Dog Immortal, naturally extended hand with middle finger. It's funny to see the chatbot react to that. I think it's funny to see the chatbot make a bunch of like references to modern day information that didn't exist in 962. That's my favorite part. All right, boys. I can't really stay on late today. We will pick this back up tomorrow. We have a breakthrough tomorrow. We're going to be making a bunch of gains. We killed a couple world bosses today. I feel like an hour per boss is not that bad. Might have been a little more than an hour for Donkey Boy. But tomorrow we got to fight this guy who looks like a boss I've already fought. I wonder if he's a different version. And then, is he the last world boss up here? Yeah, then we've got some probably down in Kaifeng. I have really not explored Kaifeng that much. Yeah, there's a bunch of more bosses down here. Twin Lions, Wolf Maiden. People keep talking about that one. So, yeah, we will work our way down there tomorrow. That's about it for today. So I will I be on early tomorrow? I'll probably be on early tomorrow. We'll probably do a long one. So I'll see you guys then. Hope you enjoy. Have a good night, boys.